And now here's the weekly news update with your host,
me! I'm back, UCF! Welcome to another weekly news update. I'm your host, Batman. Now let's get started. Obama proposes free community college program for those who are willing to work for it. Of course, if they were willing to work for it, they wouldn't be in community college in the first place. Jamie Lee Curtis hit the red carpet for a premiere of Spare Parts. Unfortunately, she couldn't stay long because she had to drop a mean deuce thanks to those Activia yogurts. A New York doctor who is being treated for Ebola has found a way to pass the time. He's playing his guitar, and ever since he's been playing his guitar, he's claimed more lives than Ebola has. According to ESPN's reports, 11 out of 12 footballs used by the Patriots were deflated by 2 pounds per square inch. But we all know whose balls were really deflated after the AFC Championship game. A Burlington man has eaten 95 meals at the Olive Garden in a record 6 weeks using his $100 pasta pass. All I can say about that is, challenge accepted! Taylor Swift released her newest album, 1989, in October. She titled it 1989 after the number of breakups she's had since her last album. Professional colors squeeze profits from only customers, and sometimes the customers try to squeeze a little something else, if you know what I mean. According to Facebook data, Hillary Clinton led a pack of potential 2016 presidential candidates in terms of the number of interactions on the social site. Her husband Bill also did some social networking interactions, asking young Jewish girls if they wanted to poke. Teeth in plastic were found at McDonald's meals in Japan this past January. Really, teeth in plastic? What, are we running out of cat in that country now? 2 Maryland teens were arrested for trying to steal cookies from 2 Girl Scouts. What do these cops expect? Those cookies are more addictive than crack. Russia has listed transgender people as those unable to drive. Because whether you are a woman or want to be a woman, the fact is, women still suck at driving. NASCAR driver Kurt Busch, who was accused of assault against his ex-girlfriend, says that she was a trained assassin and he was just defending himself. See, Ray Rice? That's how you get away with that. A high school football team is the first team in history to make the playoffs with a 0-10 record. This team is, of course, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Kim Kardashian showed off her assets for Paper magazine last November, and outside of her greasy fake fanny, she showed off her amazing garbage bag dress. Way to keep it classy, Kim. Uh-oh, new couple alert. Miley Cyrus was caught kissing Patrick Schwarzenegger. And another breaking news, all the Schwarzeneggers now have herpes. Wonder how that happened. According to NBC's entertainment executive, the door is firmly shut to Bill Cosby's return to the network. And Bill Cosby has firmly shut the door where the NBC executive's wife is lying passed out on Bill's hotel bed. Another score for justice! Hot in Cleveland is ending after 6 seasons. They're ending it because they don't want to start a new season and have Betty White die in the middle of it. Relax, I'm just kidding. Betty White can't die. She's immortal. Melissa Gilbert had her breast implants removed because no matter how big her boobs are, nothing can fix that ugly face. Yeesh. Beyonce and Jay-Z were seen leaving Solange's wedding. While everyone took the elevator as they left, Jay-Z smartened up this time and took the stairs. Kaylee Cuoco made an apology tour for bashing feminism. The only thing she should really be apologizing for is that stupid haircut she got. Yeesh. Mama June let Honey Boo Boo into bed with a convicted sex offender, Uncle Poodle claims. As if having an uncle named Poodle isn't a big enough sign that your family is white trash. Pop star Katie Melua had a spider crawl into her ear for a week before being removed. Now she knows the ear pain that we have to feel every time we hear crappy music. Wearable sensors gather data about your health. Like if you're fat, it'll say, "You better not eat that donut, fatty. Now go for a jog." Lawmaker Anthony Weiner is forced to celebrate his re-election victory in jail. He may be celebrating his victory now, but we all know who's really going to be celebrating tonight. Kirstie Alley flaunts her weight loss recently in New York City, but you better hurry up and see what she looks like now, because in a few weeks she'll be putting it back on for her role in the new Star Wars movie as Jabba the Hutt. Kim Kardashian said her back hurt for a week after a nude photo shoot with Paper magazine. Wow, look at Kim working hard for her fame. She hasn't worked that hard since, well... That was another weekly news update. I'm your host, Batman. And remember, do justice!